So apparently I needed another place to talk. And if you know me personally, you're like, Brittany, did you really need to start another podcast? Yes, I did. I really needed to. But seriously, I've been thinking about doing this for a while. And I kept thinking about what I wanted to talk about, business, career, being a professor, faith, relationships, love, whatever. And I couldn't choose. So we're just going to talk about all of it. So welcome to my very first episode of Red Specs Teal Takes. I'm Dr. Brittany Burns, and I cannot believe I'm actually saying that and actually doing this. I've literally been thinking about this for a while, so let's get to it. So obviously by the name, you got it. I have red glasses, I have tealish turquoise hair, and I have plenty of takes. So that's what we're going to talk about. I didn't want to get on here and preach to you guys or teach you lessons about resumes, LinkedIn, and all that stuff. I didn't want it to sound too academic. I just wanted a space where I could be authentically me and talk about my takes on different things as they come up, stuff from the past, what have you. So that's what this space is here for. Now, sometimes I might teach you some stuff, sometimes I might tell a story, sometimes I might have an opinion, whatever, that's life. So we're just going to roll with it, and we're just going to talk, or I'm going to talk. You're going to give me feedback about what you want to hear about my takes on things. So definitely fill up these comments in here because I really just want to see what you guys want to talk about. So the reason I wanted my own space is because there are so many aspects to my life. I'm a business owner, I'm a professor, I'm an author, I'm very big in my faith walk. I'm 40 and navigating this 40-something life. I've had successes, failures, disappointments, just life. And I'm still figuring things out, at my big age of 40, right? And I think sometimes social media makes us feel like we have to choose a version of ourselves to fit somebody else's niche, and pick your thing. But I like all the things. I think you can have your hand in multiple things and be successful in those things. I believe you can be a jack of all trades, but a master of all if you choose to be. I don't think you should have to just pick and choose just to make society happy. So we're going to talk about little this, little that. Because that's what I want. I want us to be able to come to a space where we could be authentically who we are. And, I wish I could give you a topic of what we're going to talk about from here, but girl, I don't know. As it comes to me, that's what we're going to be talking about. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So here, I'm going to be talking about life. I'm going to be talking about careers. I'm going to be talking about relationships. I'm going to be talking about what happens when you pray for something and you actually get it. And then you're left with what do I do next? I've gone through that in the last year and a half, and actually wrote a book about it. And I'll be talking more about that later on as we delve into this. I don't know, some weeks something might happen that day and I just decide I just want to talk about it. So that's what this space is for. Like I said, this first episode is not going to be too long. It's just talking about what we're doing here. And what I wanted to bring to my podcast. We're going to have real conversations. Eventually, I would love to bring other people that I personally know on, that I've met, and hear their perspectives on the topic that I have for the week. So I'm not sure when we're going to do that. I have a few people I have talked to, so I'm looking forward to doing that. But in the meantime, it's just going to be me and you. Okay, it's gonna be us. You're gonna get to see my personality. Most of you already know my personality because you follow me on social media. So yeah, it's gonna be a vibe, and I'm excited about it. And honestly, this is gonna be a short episode because I'm ready to go to bed, and I wanted to get on here when my makeup was looking fresh. Okay, before I wiped it off because I don't do my makeup every day. But get into it. Cute. And I'm not gonna be up here all the time with makeup on, so don't get spoiled. I'll try my best to do episodes like on a Sunday or a Wednesday whenever I have to go to church, for either church on Sunday or Bible study. But outside of that, you're going to probably see me without makeup on most of these. And for now, we're going to keep the podcast here on YouTube visually. And then I might put it on Spotify at some point or whatever. But this is where it's going to be. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little intro. The new episodes are going to be a little bit longer because I actually have a topic that I want to talk about. But welcome to Red Specs Teal Takes. Until next time, I'm Dr. Brittany Burns.